Welcome to the Jamesburg Presbyterian Church. Today is Wednesday, March the 17th, 2021. Today is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. I want to show you one of my favorite illusions. This is really kind of cool. You need a paper bag like this, and you need one of those old Coca-Cola bottles. There was a time when Coca-Cola put their beverage in glass bottles, and there was even a time when you could take them back to the store and get 2 cents for them, and that was at a time when you could also buy a pretzel for 2 cents or 1 cent. I mean, there was actually a time when all that happened. But now we use the plastic Coke bottles, so these are kind of antiques. So here's the thing. I put the Coke bottle into the bag. Watch me very closely. It's going into the bag. I snap my fingers, and the Coke bottle has totally disappeared. I'll prove it to you. I'll turn the bag upside down, and the Coke bottle does not fall out, which means that the Coke bottle has totally disappeared. Now here's the best part. I can snap my fingers one more time, reach into the bag, and pull out the Coke bottle. That is an amazing trick. Now some of you may have missed it, so let me do it one more time. Snap my fingers one more time. Yep, the Coke bottle's totally gone. Turn the bag upside down like so. You can see that the Coke bottle is not falling out because it has totally disappeared. Put the bag back down like this. Snap my fingers one more time, reach in and pull out the Coke bottle. Amazing trick. David Copperfield probably is wondering how I'm doing this. David Blaine probably wants to track me down to get my secrets at this point in time. Well, obviously we could do this same trick 50 more times and the results will be the same. Kind of like the way we've been living our lives. About a year ago, to date, we were told that there was a virus going around. It was something new we had never heard of before called COVID-19. We were told that we would have to start wearing masks. We were told that we would have to start staying in. We were told that we had to close our schools and churches. We were told all of our organizations had to stop meeting in person. And we did all of that. We were told that it would last probably 4 to 6 weeks. Then the 4 to 6 weeks rolled into 2 months. Then the 2 months rolled into 6 months. And here we are a year later almost to the day. And we're told that, well, we might be getting better. Things might be getting a little bit better on July the 4th. Or maybe in September, by Labor Day, maybe we can start opening up our world again. We've been shut down for a long time. And it's like this trick here. Every single day looks the same. There's actually now some phrases that, or words that we've come up with that we didn't have before, like remote learning. Remote learning is when you don't go to school, you go to a computer, turn on the computer, and your teacher is there. We now have Zoom meetings. Who knew about Zoom meetings last January? I wish I had bought stock in Zoom last January. I'd be a gazillionaire now. There's also a new phrase that has come out, and that is the phrase, the fruits of COVID. The fruits of COVID is kind of like the consequences that we're living with. There's some good fruits, the advancement in technology. The fact that we're live streaming on Facebook is one of those fruits of COVID. We were talking about doing something like that, but we didn't go there until we had to. And now we're even on YouTube. I keep reminding my wife, although it doesn't seem to make a difference, that I'm a television sensation. But it's the fruits of COVID. Some of the other fruits of COVID is depression, the weight gains that we've all had because we're staying at home, not moving around much, and eating too much. I know that I've done that. So there are some bad things that have come out of COVID, and it's like this trick here. Every time I reach into the bag, I'm going to pull out that Coke bottle, right? I want to tell you now, make a transition to another story, and that is the story of Easter. When the disciples put Jesus in the grave on Good Friday, when they put him in the tomb, they knew that the story was going to be the same. tomorrow, the next day, the next day. He was dead. He was done. It was over. And then they got that surprise that it wasn't over, that God had done something amazing, that there was a transition. Jesus was alive again. And God can make that transition in our lives. You see, I don't believe that we're going to be living with masks for the rest of our lives. I don't think we're going to be closed up in our homes for the rest of our lives. We're moving in a good direction, I think. I hope. That is my hope. And I don't mean that in terms of wishful thinking. I mean that in terms of I believe God is at work in our world and is going to make a transition. So back to the Coke story. I'm going to take that bottle, show it to you one more time, put it back in there, snap my fingers, turn the bag upside down. I'm telling you, the Coke bottle has completely disappeared. And I know you don't believe that, so this time I'm not going to snap my fingers. I'm just going to reach into the bag. Sorry about that. Reach into the bag and I'm going to pull out a glass of beverage, something to drink. Now, I want you to think about something. I turned the bag upside down. The beverage didn't come out of the glass. And if the Coke bottle's still in there, which it's not, because there was a transformation, it's hard to believe. But anyway, God is going to make that transformation in our world. God's going to make that transformation in our lives. All we have to do is believe. Thank you very much for watching today. And please stay tuned to this Facebook channel and our YouTube channel for our Sunday service. We have some exciting things coming up. If you haven't been coming to church for concern for health and being around large crowds, which is totally understandable, we will be doing a drive through the parking lot on Palm Sunday, the last Sunday of March the 28th. We will be doing a drive through on that Sunday, and you can get palms. There's no charge for it. We'll be out in the parking lot. On the Saturday before Easter, which is, I believe, April the 3rd, from noon until 1:30, you can drive through the parking lot and get your picture taken with the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny's going to be here. You'll also get free crayons, coloring pages, candies, and an Easter egg. So we've got some cool things going on. The Palm Sunday drive-through is from 12 to 1:30 as well. So we're sticking with that 12 to 1:30 thing. So do come out for these things. We will be live streaming a service on Easter Sunday and on Palm Sunday. Easter Sunday, we have an organist coming in to do some of the hymns that we just have to do on Easter Sunday. And we're also going to be live streaming a Maundy Thursday service and a Good Friday service. Those will both be at 7 o'clock. Thank you for watching today. Stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.